Towards the end of this video, we will tell you the one thing, yes, one thing you need to do in order to rid yourself of overwhelm.
I'm so stressed.
Like me, you get overwhelmed from time to time, right?
This is almost certainly true if you are a human living in the 21st century.
I'm more stressed than ever.
I'm just so stressed out.
You're stressed.
You're stressed.
I'm so stressed.
I'm fine, okay? I'm just stressed.
You might be overwhelmed right now. You might have chosen to watch this video to help you with a very current and present overwhelm.
You made the right decision. In this video, we're going to get clear on the source of overwhelm
And what exactly we need to do to reduce its grip and have you feeling free
free to act, free to create.
and free to share. This is the Make Happen method. Being overwhelmed is
Horrible.
We all experience it, and it feels very, very real.
But the thing about being overwhelmed is that it usually has very little to do with the reality we find ourselves in.
Okay, I can already hear many of you saying,
What the heck are you on about, Tom?
Exactly.
My situation is truly overwhelming.
It is.
Totally.
But hear me out. For most of you,
all of us,
our overwhelm is an illusion.
as in it's a construct of our mind.
What you talking about?
Sure, you've got a whole ton of things to do, huge amounts of information to deal with, people nagging at you, a pandemic.
When don't you?
Well, you don't always have a pandemic, but when don't you have stuff going on?
But you don't always feel overwhelmed by that, right?
Well, I don't know about that.
Not 24/7.
Sometimes you feel at peace, even if only for a few minutes.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
Knowing this is a clue to our way out of being overwhelmed.
You see, we need to deal with the actuality.
What is actually going on? In Make Happen, we like to make the distinction between what is actually going on and our interpretation of it. Those two things are never the same.
No, never.
Let's take a quick sidebar and take a look at reality.
The science of how we construct the world in our minds is becoming all the more mind-blowing.
Let's take colour.
What colour is not is part of our world, says neuroscientist Bo Lotto.
Every colour that people see is actually inside their head.
That's right, there is no such thing as purple out there in the atoms.
What?
You interpret light and create this distinction, purple, in your mind. Take a look at this optical illusion.
The centre square at the top looks brown, and the centre on the square on the side looks orange.
This is your interpretation. Well, they're actually the same colour. This is the actuality.
So this is just colour.
Think about what else you're making up that isn't actually there. There is no overwhelm in the atoms. The overwhelm lives in your head.
Of course, it seems very real,
But having this idea in the background, the idea that we make it up, does give us some agency to do something about it. It's not happening to us. We create it. So what the heck is going on?
Please tell me.
And what are we to do about it?
you need to get clear on the one thing that is overwhelming you.
Yes, there is likely one thing at the heart of your overwhelm. One thing you haven't done that you need to do. Something you really don't want to do.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Pay a bill,
Contact that agent or producer or actor.
Hello, Mrs. Welsh.
apologise to a friend,
I'm sorry I was so rude to you yesterday.
finish that essay, edit or painting.
Book an appointment.
I'll be right over, Doctor.
Sure, it seems like there are a few of those things,
There are thousands of them.
but ask yourself, what is
The one thing you are really putting off.
the one thing you really don't want to do?
I really don't.
What is the one thing that keeps coming to mind?
A clue. It often involves other people, or certainly how other people will think of you.
I don't right care what they think.
I don't suppose many people get overwhelmed when alone on a desert island. Just think about that for a moment.
So yes, that is the one thing you need to be getting on with. We call it the nagging niggle.
Nagging niggle.
What is the actuality of this nagging niggle?
What actually has you stuck with it?
What is the specific discomfort around this
Nagging niggle.
She won't accept my apology.
I won't have enough money left if I pay that bill.
I don't know what to say to the agent, producer or actor.
Don't know what to say to her.
So, what is the next action you need to and can take in relation to this nagging niggle?
Get comfortable with the discomfort of what you have to do.
That thing you don't want to do.
Go and take that action now.
You might be surprised how much more relaxed you'll be feeling after you've done it.
Let us know in the comments how you get on taking action with your
nagging niggle. And remember, you can use this technique whenever you're feeling overwhelmed in the future.
If you would like to be more productive, feel less stressed and do more of what you love, then please subscribe to our channel by clicking the link below.
Sorry, you already subscribed.
Whilst you're exploring overwhelm, check out this video which will set you free from your things to do list. The idea in this video totally transformed my life. I don't even have things to do lists now. It's true.
Really, Tom?